What's up, chat? Welcome to today's stream. How's everybody doing today? Canars people, welcome to the stream. Gio, Romeo, LJ, Yale, Christian, Oliver. Chat, I apologize for that long waiting time at the beginning. I promise you that wasn't at all intentional. Hi, Manang.
Ayan naman eh, may pogi na naman sa harap ko. Hahadaan lang bago mawala ang internet or kuryente cause we're experiencing really bad winds at the moment. Red wind warning ngayon sa Welly.
That or mauuna yung melatonin. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Gio. What's up? Volt is also here. Otherwise, okay, I got you, Romeo. Yeah, chat. I just had to handle something before the stream started, and to be quite honest with you, it's still lingering on my head. That's why we'll let it pass. Okay, we will let those thoughts pass, and hopefully it doesn't linger around for too long. Paolo, night shift ka pala? What's up, Zen, Tay-Tay, August? Ikaw pa yung August na dating dumadaan sa Kumu? Or TikTok? What's up, August? Yeah, let's get our mind off of things right now. I think the lingering is too strong. So we ought to go check out some Reddit threads to see what is up. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. Okay, what do we have here? What's your shift time, Paolo? Hey, June. Hey, June. Welcome to the stream. The white hair, I saw that. Sinundan ko yan, Romeo. I followed the TikToks at least. Di ko alam kung may YouTube video yung buhok ni Will Dasovich. But I think it's a campaign with BYD. Hindi ako nagkakamali. I think he's trying to connect trying out new things with going electric with BYD. So you know how we're also used to combustion engines? What do you call traditional cars? Combustion engines? ICE, there you go. Internal combustion engine. So these days, ICE has a totally different meaning. But internal combustion engine is something that we're all familiar with. It's the car we all know growing up, and it's been that way since forever. And I think what Will Dasovich is trying to do is trying to associate trying something new with his hair and attaching it to the idea that we can go from ICEs or internal combustion engines to electric cars like BYD. Yeah, and I think it's working really well too. That's the thing. This entire campaign, this entire campaign of a makeover or a trial for something totally new is working in his favor big time. Because look at that, chat. Galing, di ba? Is that for... Oh, you saw it, Gabby? Is there gonna be a pink BYD or are you gonna have it wrapped, Alex? Amenable to dyeing my hair? Well, you know, I am... If we reach a milestone, that's the thing. I am. I tried to put up the dyeing of my hair as a milestone to be achieved some time ago. I think Kumu days pa ito. But fortunately or unfortunately, hindi naabot yung milestone goal na yun, kaya hindi tayo nagpa-dye ng hair. But I was willing to do any color that chat would have requested back then. Wait, there's a pink BYD? Pink BYD? A Sea Lion 7? Seal 7? No. Oh, you're gonna have it wrapped. Okay, I got it. Akala ko may pink BYD. That would be insane. By the way, are you still here, Gabby? Hey, Tisay! I was just thinking about you the other day. I was thinking, naalala, actually just yesterday. Kasi I was looking at some, I'm not sure if I was looking at analytics, comments. I was looking at comments and mentions on my YouTube channel. And your kid from Domu basically just made a comment or a status on their Facebook, and then 5 months ago na siya. So a long time no see, chat. Welcome back, Tisay. Alright, let me check Discord. Wow, can you imagine, Tisay? It's been 5 months. The BYD na wrapped. It's a nice looking car. It's not even the kind of pink that you can hate on. Like if you saw this pink on the road, you're not gonna go, "Uy, pink car," and then people are going to have mixed reactions to it. I feel like this is the kind of pink that's neutral enough that it's very likable, but at the same time unique enough that if you like pink, it looks very nice. Ganda. Glad to have you back, Tisay. Sana mauta mo si SWG. Been looking at BYD lately. Is it any good? I wouldn't know. I don't have a BYD. But my cousin, si Christoph, if you remember Christoph, ang sabi niya, he's been in a Tesla and he's been in a BYD. And of course, apart from Teslas, iba-ibang mga kotse rin ang na-experience niya as a car enthusiast in general. But just comparing between the two, Tesla and BYD, apparently, according to Christoph, and I guess I should say goodbye to my future Tesla sponsors also, sabi ni Christoph, BYD technology is just leaps and bounds ahead of the Tesla experience. But that really depends on you as well, he said. Kasi sabi ni Christoph that if you have a Tesla, you have to be looking for the minimalist experience to begin with. The fact that if you step inside a Tesla interior, all you're really going to be met with is a steering wheel and a huge tablet. That's it. But if you step inside a BYD interior, there's so much more to tinker with. There's just a richer experience in general inside. So that's according to him, and I'll take his word for it because I trust him. But yeah, between BYD and Tesla, apparently BYD is the better option these days. Ang bumili yata ng BYD dito si MJ. Yeah, rose gold with the iPhone. What's human pink? If I'm not mistaken, I used a pink iPhone because I borrowed Mommy Keiko's iPhone. Mommy Keiko's iPhone is an iPhone 7, and I borrowed it, I think, for an entire summer back in 2019. Yeah, that was a good color too. Caught everyone by surprise na my pink iPhone. But the real question is, I wonder if it's going to be easy to sell a pink BYD once you're done with it. Rose pink? Yeah, actually si MJ yung bumili ng BYD. Next year. What's this? Wait. Man, Gio and June are talking in the chat right now. Give me a sec, chat, to properly space out everything. Oh, wait, how do you know June is here? Okay, nag-hi pala si June. Itong dalawang to nag-uusap pala about visiting New Zealand. Horror again for Ashley? We'll see. I mean, I just had a horrific moment before stream, so I'm not quite sure if I'm down for another horror moment tonight. If anything, though, I think I'm open to playing one game of Valo before the stream ends. What's a disposable car? Like something you don't mind getting old? Like you don't plan to resell it, is my guess of what disposable car is for you. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a pretty good pink. It's not even the pink that's repulsive, right? Because there are, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there are some cars that are pink and not kind to my eyes. I haven't tried the new agent yet, but I've been watching a lot of walkthroughs of the new agent. Si Vito. Everything is more or less good, I would say. It just had a little moment before the stream started. But I'll shake it off, chat. Let's just focus on that. I don't want to talk too much about it. Just wanted to let you know in case anything seems off. But I'll shake it off. Just wanted to be transparent with you as well in that way. And then with this sound playing in the background, how can I not shake it off? No, Mio. So, I did send it in our Discord that I got the dates totally wrong. Where is that? So, I got the dates totally wrong. So, we have Ingrid here messaging me just the other day. I think this was Monday, 12 midnight when I replied. Because we had a mix-up in schedule. Dapat Monday to, na akala kong Wednesday, pero sa totoo lang, sa Thursday siya. So ako mismo yung nag-confirm na 23 dapat to. And I thought today was the 23rd. Only for me to find out after prepping everything na bukas pa pala ang 23. So yeah, Mio, bukas may guest tayo. Just not tonight. Tonight, instead, we are gonna be having a raffle. So, chat, let's start tonight off by getting your names because we are going to be raffling Shopee. No, I don't want to say Shopee, right? Mahuhuli tayo ng TikTok eh. Do we say Orange app? Cringe! Orange app gift cards. Cringe! And also, I need you to help me decide, chat. Are we going to be having 2 or 3 winners? Are we going to be having a 500-200 split? Or are we going to be having a 500-100-100 split? And while we're at it, let me also open that poll up sa ating Twitch. One sec here, chat. Let me figure this out. There, poll. New poll. Duration 5 minutes. So we'll do 5 minutes. And then let's get a final answer from everybody. Just press 1. What's up, John Kasash? What's up, John Kasash? Just press 1 if you want to join. How to split gift card winners. 500, 200. 2 winners. Or 500, 100, 100. 1 winner. All right. Started the poll over at Twitch. Please vote away. All right, let's add your names in here. Mio, Fish Fiend, Romeo, Paolo. Wait, Paolo, I think you answered the question earlier, right? Depende sa mall yung shift mo. Is that right? Yel. John Kasash. CC Gonzalez. Orangiap. Alright, then we'll get more names as the stream moves along. But for now, chat, again, please don't forget, we have a poll. We'll round up the total number of answers from both platforms. But basically, the poll says 2 winners or 3 winners of our gift card giveaway tonight. Romeo. Hey, what's up, Caesar? Caesar? Why does your profile picture look very familiar? Okay, let's go check out some Reddit threads, chat. They mocked him, calling him Trililing, laughed when he said he'd put. No one believed him until he proved them wrong. This man's work deserves not just an applause, but our respect. Chat, I've been saying it before. I like this dude. This guy hated every administration. This guy decided to be the opposition to every administration. Back then, I thought he was a little silly for doing so, but I guess he was just never satisfied, huh? This is the dude for me. Oh! Sino dito naka-happy toothpaste? Question, random question. Exactly, devil's advocate. Parang siya parating naghahanap ng butas. No matter how good the government is or how clean they're marketing themselves to be. Here comes Trillanes, always kind of poking holes around. Sino dito gumagamit na happy toothpaste? Press 1. I do it. I use happy toothpaste. But I don't exactly use happy. Ang ginagamit ko, yung sister brand nila, Gumtect. I use Gumtect, which is Happy's sister company. So this has been my toothpaste for, I think, almost 1 year now. Spy from YouTube, what's up? Yeah! Gumtect is Happy. So, this isn't new news exactly to everybody, but Happy Toothpaste, in case you did not know, supports the deaf community. And I love it when we have local brands that's very easy to support because they have a great product. Not to mention, I've read it in multiple Reddit threads, comments out there that Happy Toothpaste has the correct amount of fluoride compared to other toothpaste brands. I don't know how true that is because it kind of seems a little off that every single brand, quote-unquote, has the wrong fluoride amount. Tapos si Happy lang yung may correct fluoride amount. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay? But that's what I've been hearing about as well when it comes to Happy toothpaste. And then, yun na nga, they also support the deaf community. What's up, Melmar? Habang nag-grocery at naghahanap ng toothpaste, nakita ko to sa likod ng packaging. Happy Toothpaste is a proud Filipino brand and supports the deaf community pala. Siguro next time kung bibili tayo ng toothpaste, Happy na lang. And some comments here on Reddit said na mas mataas daw fluoride content nito compared to other brands. There you go. There you go. Hence why we use their Gumtech sensitive line. It's local, supports PWDs, and it's better than most toothpastes out there. Yeah, I've been using Gumtech for quite a while. It began mostly when I was sent. Okay, there you go. So we have 2 winners over here in Twitch. So it began mostly when Gumtech sent me a PR kit. Ako lang din ang gumamit ng mga toothpaste nila. Hindi natin pinamigay or ni-raffle off yung products that came in the PR kit because I'm the one who ended up using it as well as a new supporter of the brand. So we have 3 winners voting over here. Let's end the poll here as well. And ko lang yung poll, We have 5 people voting for 2 winners. Make that 8. And then 10 for 3 winners. So it looks like we're doing 10. We're doing 3 winners, chat. Let's finalize that here. Let us finalize that here. 3 winners seems to be the popular option. Yon. 500, 100, 100. But nasa amin 65, 67%. Yan. 3 winners for tonight, chat. That's true because it's local. Let's see if somebody here calls out the fluoride content. Hence why we use their Gumtech sensitive line. It's local, it supports PWDs, and it's better than most toothpastes out there. They had an ad once that had Silent Night sung by their deaf employees. Apparently it's this one. 9 years. What's this? And why does this guy have a date on his name? Is he still alive? 1952 to 2015? Trevor, I hope you're okay. Oh my God. Huling nag-post si Trevor 9 years ago.
These are the silent minstrels, hearing-impaired employees of Lamoyan Corporation. They prove that the differently able can be just as productive.
Differently abled.
As we celebrate the birth of Christ, the hearing-impaired remind us that even in the face of difficulty, we will prevail. Maligayang Pasko po sa inyong lahat.
Nice, okay. There used to be an ASAP segment about Lamoyan employing deaf employees. It's all puff for the company since it's Happy's 20th anniversary, but there's a huge takeaway here. It says that about 2008, about 20% of Lamoyan employees had a hearing disability. They might have changed the following years. Anyway, this article from 2016. Okay, what does it say? That's a long article, man. Basically, I think it's still just validating the fact that Happy is continuing to employ differently abled individuals. Happy and Unique have higher fluoride content. I want to make sense of this right now. So we have Happy toothpaste here that apparently has higher fluoride content than most other toothpastes. So let's try to make sense of that right now by asking our dear friend if there is any added benefit kung mas mataas yung fluoride content niya. Think like a world-class oral hygiene professional with expertise in fluoride content of toothpaste, with expertise in the benefits of fluoride content in toothpaste. How do you spell fluoride? There you go. I've heard that Happy Toothpaste. How do you spell Happy Toothpaste? Happy Toothpaste. HAPEE. Happy Toothpaste has a higher fluoride content than usual. Is this true? Then we ask after that. 3 winners. Yes, Spy from YouTube. Load. According to guidance from the WHO, the standard recommended fluoride concentration for everyday fluoride toothpaste is 1,000 to 1,500 parts per million. 1,000 to 1,250 or 1,450 to 1,5 offers meaningful protection. Toothpaste with 1,5 is essentially at the upper end. Okay, so here you go. So based on ChatGPT, again, not fact, just a quick reference point. Happy's 1,500 parts per million na fluoride is not wildly higher than normal. It's at the upper bound of the standard commercial range. It is a solid level of fluoride, but not super high compared with some specialist toothpastes. Okay. So it's not maximum fluoride. That's also something to take note of. Kasi may mga high fluoride toothpaste talaga, like 5,000 parts per million. Okay. So it still aligns well with best practice, but it's not dramatically higher than usual. Many mainstream brands also offer 1,450. Okay. Yeah, if you're at higher risks of cavities, lots of sugar intake, dry mouth, ongoing decay, a dentist might consider a higher fluoride prescription toothpaste or other interventions. But for general use, 1,5 is excellent. So I guess with that in mind, it's not that Happy Toothpaste is necessarily superior to other commercial toothpaste brands. It's just that it has the upper end, according to ChatGPT. It has the upper end of that range of fluoride that your toothpaste should have when it comes to amount per million. So parts per million. Amount ppm. Anong brand yung may 5,000 ppm? Let's ask. What brand has 5,000 ppm? And what use would there be for such a high amount of fluoride? Bakit, Gio? Bakit mas mataas dapat yung fluoride content ng mga taga-Etivac? I see a joke coming here. Hi, JC. I'm 75. Okay, Colgate Prevident. Mga prescription-only toothpastes. Jeez, that's high, man. Okay, so ayan, marami nun pala. Why such a high fluoride concentration? Caries prevention in high-risk patients. So it looks like those who have cancer therapy, those who have multiple cavities or recurrent decay under fillings, root caries, and medications or diseases that reduce saliva flow. Okay. Yeah. Talagang it makes sense why this is prescription only. The higher fluoride concentration enhances remineralization and acid resistance of enamel and dentin more effectively. Okay. Okay. Wow. Now we know, chat. Now we know. Colgate Optic White na purple. Colgate. How about Colgate Optic White Purple? Para lang malaman natin. By the way, I'm not a big fan of purple toothpaste, chat. 1,000 parts per million. There you go. Another listing in Saudi Arabia, 1,450. So, I guess in Saudi Arabia, there is a higher fluoride content for their toothpaste. Ayusin mo sagot mo, Gio. Taga-Etivac ako, sabi ni LJ. Ayan na. Kasi sabi raw ni ChatGPT, yung gumagamit ng high fluoride content na toothpaste, yung mga may risk of cavite daw. Di ko alam kung mas malulungkot lang ako eh. Yeah, now you know, Valix. By the way, I'm not a big fan of purple toothpaste, and I guess this is also me saying goodbye to big toothpaste now. But I'm not exactly the biggest fan of purple toothpaste because the claims are, it's not totally misleading, but the fine print definitely says that the effects of white teeth are very temporary when you use purple toothpaste. And the only reason why it becomes white is because purple offsets the tint of yellowishness of your teeth. So not really doesn't really work. As soon as the toothpaste is off your teeth, you're back to your normal tooth whiteness or teeth whiteness. Ang alam ko, okay, this one I can be wrong because I only saw this on a TikTok, but a TikTok dentist basically said that charcoal toothpaste is a big no-no because of how abrasive charcoal can be on the teeth. Oh, I appreciate it, Mio. Man, thank you for that. Actually touched me. Man, thank you. Hope you can hang out here some more. W Mio. Yeah, it's really the dentist or chairside whitening that can whiten your teeth. And speaking of, chat, Urban Smiles #1. Please do visit the family that makes my teeth whiter. My Urban Smiles family. Been with them since 2018. That makes it 7 years of being an Urban Smiles baby. No, I didn't say touch me. Wala akong sinabing touch me, LJ. Yeah, I know baking soda is also abrasive kapag nag-DIY. So just go to a dentist you trust, not necessarily Urban Smiles, but I hope you do because, again, they've been taking care of my teeth for forever now at this point. A huge portion of my life, actually. Kaya, pagdating sa whitening, I mean, I think we've talked about this before because if I remember it correctly, si Alex gumagamit yata ng Crest whitening strips. And I'm not partial to Crest whitening strips as well because it does have a tendency to cause a lot of, ano ang ngilo in English? Ache? Toothache? Heartache? Ano ang ngilo in English? Malakas makangilo ng ngipin ang home whitening strips. LJ, nabasa mo ba itong sinabi ni Gio? There you go. It increases tooth sensitivity. Not that chairside whitening won't, because it will within the first day or two for some people. Because it did happen to me. Nagkaroon ako ng tooth sensitivity. Pero yung akin kasi, I'm on the luckier side. The tooth sensitivity or ngilo that I experience when I have my chairside whitening once or twice a year is very minimal. I experience it during the whitening process. Maybe 3, 4, hanggang 5 na sundot ng pain. And then wala na the entire day. So I'm very lucky because I have friends who've had their teeth whitened in a dentist and they experienced pangingilo for a couple of days. Got you, Levi. That's the other thing. Valix, alika dito. YouTube or Twitch, Valix. Para may mga kasama ka dito. Same username. But yeah, that's one thing that I think low-key made me stay away from milk tea. Dati sobrang lakas ko mag-milk tea. But ever since I had my teeth whitened, parang unconsciously, subconsciously, naiiwasan ko na siya. Kasi coffee, acidic beverages, very bad for my teeth. And also, I'm a Mr. Straw guy now. Much as I love the turtles, I still try my best to always drink without a straw as long as I have water. Kasi ano yan pag inom mo ng beverage na acidic, mumog ka agad with water. Oh yeah, speaking of, pagtatampo ni Levi, chat, Orange App gift cards. We're gonna be having 3 winners tonight. 500, 100, 100. Drop it in the stream right now, chat. Let me know. Okay, Levi, we are gonna be accepting people on Twitch land and YouTube land. Hi, Zeke. Victor, Skuzmin. Handa na ako maging 4th place. Which one is the home that you guys had renovated, Mock? What's up, Skuzman? Skuzman, come over here to YouTube or Twitch if you want to join. Oh, that's true, Romeo. Be careful parate. I mean, when you're playing around with chemicals on your teeth, especially those with active ingredients or have a definitive effect, talagang be careful. Claude? Claude? Is that the spelling of Claude? I know a couple of Claudes, pero I don't know a Claude na ganyan yung spelling. Ah, okay. North-ish yung... Ano ulit yun? There you go. Eames Lounge Chair. Ito yung... So, chat, ito yung condo ni Mock sa North na may 10 Eames Lounge Chair and Ottoman. Check out the price. What the hell? So, pinaparenovate niya at pinapalagyan niya ng 10 ganito. John, is this your first time in the stream? It's nice to see you here. Parang, wait. I'm not sure if I've seen you before, but I'm happy to see you now. Raffle mo 5, no? Sarap. Hi, Christian. Congratulations again on winning last night. All right, let's look at more threads. Yeesh. This is crazy. Mga walang disiplinang park goers sa Pasig Esplanade. Esplanade? How do you even say this? Why do we have so many words na hindi natin alam pa paano bigkasin? Esplanade.
Esplanade.
Esplanade. American.
Esplanade.
Esplanade. Let's go with American. Esplanade. So, sa Pasig Esplanade, may mga nag-iwan ng basura nila. My goodness. The worst is when wind hits this and it goes into the water. Man. Hey, Gabby, what's up? Thank you, Gabby. Gabby, it would be nice to see you transfer over here to either YouTube or Twitch. Okay to, ah. I mean, okay to. Grabe to. What? This is heartbreaking, man. This is heartbreaking because ang ano we've talked about littering and leaving trash many times before. There's never really an excuse, right? You gotta clean up after yourself, period. I just can't help but always go back to the conversations we've had in the past that for some individuals, for some people, it just doesn't register to them. It doesn't register to them whenever they leave trash, and that babalik din sa kanila yun one way or another because of the circumstances that they've had in life. So, again, not excusable, but we also want to be empathetic kung bakit may mga individuals, may mga taong ganito pagdating sa pag-iwan ng basura. Who took my calculator? What do you mean, who took your calculator? Hindi kasi accessible yung trash bins dyan. Eh, mostly mga puno tas malalayo. That's another problem altogether. Diba? Waste disposal, waste management, ibang usapan pa yun. But Mia does have a great point. I have a wild guess as to why walang trash cans dito. I think it's because it's two things. Could be both. One wild guess kung bakit walang basurahan dito. Could be because one, it's another logistical problem that is hard to take care of, right? It's public property. So putting out trash cans is just gonna cause more problems than it solves. I think ako for the people responsible sa area na to. Or two, I think the trash cans are also to deter mendicants, if that makes any sense. So, okay, Alex makes a great point. In Tokyo, there are literally no trash bins. I think that's true, right? I think that's very common. That's very common among Japanese people. Talagang inuuwi nila yung trash can, inuuwi nila yung basura nila para itapon sa bahay. Man, bakit naman ganyan, Gonzales? CC Gonzales. I know I got scammed. Chat, we gotta talk about scams. I think tomorrow or Friday because we will be with Ingrid tomorrow. So likely Friday pag-uusapan natin ng scams. But then again, Friday we will be doing an IRL stream. We gotta talk about phone scams and SMS scams because a brand reached out to me, and once I get my idea approved, kailangan natin pag-usapan yung mga SMS scams. What's your scam today, Gio? Okay, that's a good counter-argument. Sabi ni Mio, okay, makes sense that walang trash can everywhere. But this place literally has a food market, sabi ni Mio. Pest control, lalo na public. Oh, namats, katabi mo pa ilog, di ba? Ngayon lang ako nakabalik sa past. Let's read the post. We might learn a thing or two apart from all the stuff that we've learned from each other. Let's learn a thing or two from the OP and the comments. Okay? Ngayon lang ako nakabalik sa Pasig Esplanade. Huli kong punta dito, hindi pa bukas itong part ng ilalim ng Binondo Bridge. Habang nag-iikot ako, napansin ko agad yung mga basura na iniwan lang sa mga pose ng ilaw, sa mga balustre at sa pavements. Gaano ba kahirap na ipasok sa basurahan? Binibigyan na tayo ng maayos na pasyalan, bababuyin lang natin. Huwag na talagang iuunlad pa kapag ang mga tao... Wala na talagang iuunlad pa kapag ang mga tao ay walang disiplina. Nakakainis at nakakadismaya pagmasdan yan. This is why we can't have nice things. Madalas ako pumunta dyan, lalo na paggabi. Common mo talaga makikita yung mga tao na kumakain dyan at iniiwan lang ang mga basura. At saka ang kulit din ng iba dyan na bawal upuan yan. Partida sinasawayan ng mga security guard at guardia civil. Ang worst dito pag nahulog yung basura sa ilog. Gusto pagbabago, disiplina, ayaw. Wow, common na pala nakikita ng mga taong kumakain at iniiwan lang yung basura. What do you expect sa ganyang klaseng ugali? Hulaan ko kung sino mga paboritong presidente. Okay, it's becoming a flame war now. Why do some Pinoys do this shit? Would it kill you to walk your ass to the nearest trash can? Okay. The design is very Filipino. May maglilinis na may... Okay. It's devolving now. Nagiging ano na siya. Nagiging flame war na. But basically, there is no excuse for leaving your trash, period. We can only try to explain why people do it. Right? Because so far, wala namang mali sa mga sinabi natin explanations. It could be, one, again, the upbringing and the life that these people have had, and that we have to be more empathetic to that. Two, it could also be that, again, walang trash can sa area despite it being a food place. And whatever reason, right? We can only try to explain the behavior, but there is still no excuse, end of the day, to be leaving your trash like this. Period. Okay? I mean, that's also true, right? Talagang walang disiplina. Alright, what else do we have here? Yo! This happened 8 hours ago. Kaya pala, sumiklab sa DPWH office sa Quezon City. Oh, man. Saan ang DPWH? Nakalagay dito sa Quezon City? Okay, so ito yung scam na naranasan ni Gio. May offer sa akin, job daw. May mention siya na recruitment company. Oh, man. Gio. I see you. I hear you. Apparently, scam nga talaga yung nagtatry mag-recruit sa'yo. Okay. DPWH. Apparently, Quezon City. Where is this? DPWH Quezon City. Tama nga ba? Ito nga ba yun? Yup, with the blue roof. This looks like it's it. Right? Blue roof. Ito yung blue. Right? This looks like it's it. Where is this? I'm actually not familiar with this area. Sa may Republic Ave. So, ito yung nasunog kanina. Whoa. Ayan, puro orange. Or it looks like it's orange there too. I wonder. I wonder because that's what I want to assume too, right? Yeah, mismo. Yung post office na nasunog. Burning evidence. If this is true, meron laging COA copy. So need din nila sunugin ang COA. Plus my digital records. Sana, no? Sana talaga may backup yung backup. But apparently, if we follow the pessimistic route, IT departments have incompetent IT professionals here in the Philippines pagdating sa government. I wonder, man. Yung nasunog na post office, diba? Pati yung Comelec office. You think being an engineering this is a funny comment. Do you think being an engineering building and department, they at least have some decent fire protection? Obvious naman na sinunog. Yeah, chat. I was just thinking about this earlier actually. Because, you know, of all these headlines that talk about the Philippines, of all these headlines that talk about the prevailing corruption that we've been going through, more so now than ever, I think that growing up is realizing that the Philippines is a really dangerous place. tayo yung country sa movies na sobrang daming kurakot at dun nakatira yung mga super villain. That's actually us. Sana mali tayo, di ba? I want to wish that the fire was organic. I mean, sana naman walang sunog to begin with, pero that would still be the best. Organic fire. This is so weird. Nabalik na naman si Ping Lacson. And then they're gonna be live streaming the hearings beginning next week. I'm trying to look for something that isn't... Yo, by that shit. Parang trinatrato na lang tayo na tanga at this point. Ugh. I'm sorry if this gets you even more mad. Lalo na sa mga my theory or those who are inclined to believe that the fire was on purpose. Gosh. They don't even bother to lie anymore. Sa lahat ng excusing impossible pa yung pinili. Thoughts on the direction the Senate hearing is going? I have no idea. Hindi na ako updated, plug walk. I read headlines here and there, but for the most part, I am largely outdated when it comes to the Senate hearings. That's so lame, Gio. I can't believe people are still out there trying to scam, huh? You deserve, Gio, to watch one of those scam YouTube videos na hinuhuli yung mga scammer. What can you say about the armpit fetish that's so boom nowadays? I think it's always been a fetish, right? I mean, it's always been a thing. For as long as I could remember, there have been commercials that fetishize the underarms. Back then, more for women. I think these days, humahabol na rin ang men armpits. Yeah, armpits have been there for quite some time. I am gonna tell you though, chat. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story about myself. I don't have an armpit fetish. Let's get that straight right away. But nice armpits are nice, right? Like you know, like how a nice face is nice. Like a nice clean face is nice. A nice clean armpit is also nice. So I appreciate those things, but I didn't always. And when I did, I was Let me double check the years para mag-align. ...2009. That would have made me 17. So I was a 17-year-old kid when I began to appreciate clean armpits. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with that. People like a clear face. People like nice skin on the face. Why can't I like a nice clean armpit, right? And in 2009, that's when I began liking it. It's beginning to sound like a fetish. I don't have one. I just want to drive home the point that it was because of this person. It was because of this person na natuwa ako sa ganun. Okay? I know it might get clipped out of context. I hope it doesn't. But let me show you. So again, 2009, 16 years ago, chat. Because of this person. That was it, man. Funnily enough, I think it was very recent that Miley also became very proud about growing her armpit hair. So, you do you, Miley. It's just that all the way back then, dun ko na naisip yun na, pwede pala i-appreciate ang armpits. I like hairy ones. What do you mean you like hairy ones? It's so beastly and manly. Oh man, no, I don't have a fetish. I don't have a clip. All I'm saying is that I don't want to explain myself anymore. Okay, man. The way you built it up, I was half expecting you to mention Mia Khalifa. Who's Mia Khalifa? Mia Khalifa armpit. Let me just close that tab. Pretty sure that guy who likes hairy ones is just the tip of the furry iceberg. No, Romeo, no! Oh, man. Good thing my safe search is on. Balita ko marami daw. No! No, let's not begin talking about that, Gio. By the way, kay Clean Girl Guide at kay Valix, you have to come over here to either YouTube or Twitch para naman makita nyo yung buong stream room. Para naman makita nyo yung mga taong nagchat-chat dito. Kasi I'm pretty sure gusto rin nilang makita yung chats ninyo. What else we have here? May 12 years old dito? Yes, meron actually. I think kaka-13 niya lang. Isa sa mga estudyante ni Tesay, kaka-13 lang. You'd be surprised, Mio. There are some... Oh my God, this is not gonna play well for my denial of armpit fetishes. Pero Mio, may mga nakikita akong TikTok that I think it's more, I mean, I could be wrong, but it's more girls than men. But I do see the I see the script flip sometimes, but oftentimes it's like random clips of, it's random skits of women loving the scent of their man. And most of the time, that scent isn't pleasant to other people. Most of the time, it's only pleasant to their partner. So, pagdating sa BO, wag tayong magsasalita ng di pa tapos, Mio. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, chat. Didn't want to make you more mad, but this one is crazy. What's this completion rate? 22 classrooms out of 1,700. I don't think it's even 1%. Holy, it's 0.1%. No, it's 1.2%. 1.3%. What? 1.3% completion. What the hell? 1.3%. That's nuts, man. Sabi ni Valix, I'm a licensed professional teacher, and that is really disappointing. It really is. I mean, chat, ano na to eh, medyo personal na to, di ba? That, I mean, it's always been personal. Every time the government does something shitty to us, it's personal. Because we have a direct relationship with the government pagdating sa effects nung pinaggagawa nila. But this one stings even more. Kasi bata na yung dinedeprive nila dito eh. They're stealing the future of kids by doing this. Crazy, right? This is a crazy status though. Ngayon ko lang nabasa to. Mga naglalaban sa 3% versus 1% completion. That's so lame, man. Love at first scent. Yeah, this sucks, man. Sarah was more into revealing the corruption than to keep on working on DepEd, knowing corruption won't stop. I at this point, chat, we're doing a lot of mental gymnastics if we're still trying to defend either parties or either sides. I think what we truly need is more clarity. Because if we keep ourselves divided, walang mangyayari talaga. I really don't know, okay? So I don't have enough knowledge to make a solid opinion on this. All I do know is that neither 1 or 3%, neither parties is really doing us any favors here. Hey, Jenner. Yeah, sobrang evil, no? If the kids end up gullible kasi wala silang classroom. No worries, Clean Girl Guide. Kung di ka pa galit, hindi mo mahal ang Pilipinas. Exactly. I don't think I've ever been this emotionally charged pagdating sa nangyayari sa atin. Anyway, again, we wanna avoid those things because so far, nothing is happening. Yung Tagaytay flyover, mukha daw bulating busog. Bulating busog. Anyone familiar with this Tagaytay flyover? Saan to? May flyover sa Tagaytay? May flyover sa Tagaytay? Andox. Hindi naman... Andox. Let's go here right now. Motor Trade sa may Mahogany Market. Ginagawa pa lang. Mahogany Market, Tagaytay. This area? Are we talking about this area? Teka. JP Rizal. Motor Trade. JP Rizal, Tagaytay. There you go. Is this it? Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Ito yung KFC, oh. Ito yung KFC which is in this slide. Oh. Tagaytay pala to. I honestly didn't know. Wow. I mean, it doesn't look as bad as it looks here from the top. And it looks like any flyover, right? That we've seen. Ito siya. This is January 2025. Gosh, can you imagine the traffic here? Mismo, di ba? Clean. Ginagawa pa talaga. Yan yung may OA na traffic. I've never been a fan of more flyovers. Look at that. More roads is never the answer. I mean, if it really was the answer, then we would have less traffic by now, right? Pero hindi. Oh, nag-teleport tayo. Oh, we're back. Yep. Not a big fan at all. More roads, not the answer, man. We're gonna open up a new can of worms if we discuss roads and flyovers. All right. Anything interesting? Let's look at if there are any good this or that's. For today. For the week. Let's go for the week. Malasado or well done. Spanish bread or kabayan. Team Colocoys or Team Payaman. Buko pandan, buko salad. Catriona pia. Fry. Okay. Alright. Let's talk about this one. I think this one is good. This one is good. Fried chicken or roasted chicken. Thank you, Gio. Thank you for dropping by. No. Roasted chicken can't be better. No. Sabi ni Gabriel, damn, that looks bussin'. What? What do you mean roasted is better? No. I'm a fried chicken guy. I mean, I won't say no to a good roasted chicken. But between fried chicken and roasted chicken? Come on, chat. What? Nobody here a fried chicken guy? Nobody here a fried chicken fan? Depends the mood. Roast and then deep fry. Everybody happy? No. Fried chicken all the way. Let's go, LJ. Fried isn't healthy, sabi ni Alex. I don't think roast is any less healthy or any more healthy. Calorie-wise, I think they're gonna be the same. Iba ang ihaw. Ihaw is an entirely different category. But ihaw would be wait, ihaw is roast. Okay. I am 100% wrong there. Wouldn't it be the same? Wouldn't it be the same? Like, let's do a quick check here. Roasted chicken thigh calories. Alright. So, based on this USDA, okay, roasted chicken thigh with skin. Wait, this is without skin. Wait, let's check here. Here you go. thigh meat only. So walang skin to. Now let's do with skin. Let's do with skin. Chicken. How do you search here? Wait. Here. Chicken broilers or fryers. Thigh roasted. Never mind. I really wanna get to the bottom of this because I think the calories aren't gonna be that different. Okay, so chicken, broilers or fryers, thigh, meat only. Okay? And it's roasted. Let's do fried. Roasted chicken thigh, fried chicken thigh. Calories. Here you go, another one from the USDA. This one is meat only. It's also, what? Meat only roasted. Both are roasted. We need fried. Let's search again. Thigh. Chicken thigh. Fried. And then I think... Wala. There you go. There you go. Chicken, broilers, thigh, meat only. Alright, we have 2 meat onlys already. This one is fried. 100 grams. 100 grams, 218 calories. 100 grams. Fine, you're right. Medyo malayo. So, fried chicken na thigh only is 218 calories. Thigh meat only na fried, 218 calories. Thigh meat only na roasted, 179. Is it because of the flour? Kasi may carbohydrates ang fried? Not even. I guess it's because it's immersed in fat. Hey, clean girl. Wait, what do you mean you're so weak? Yeah, go please, Valix. Come over here. Samahan mo si Spy from YouTube. Okay, you're right, chat. You're right. Hey, hold on though. 1979, it was last updated. 1979. Look at that, chat. This is not a good source of information. 1979 yung huling update nito. But anyway, I'm still a fried chicken guy. My flour, tapos oil, tapos nasip-sip ng flour siguro yung oil, so it's stuck onto the coat. Huh. Nah. I'm still fried, man. It's just more flavorful. It's just more flavorful. But I respect it. I suppose good roasted chicken na masarap yung sausawan will be better in some ways than fried chicken. Come over here, Valix. Fried chicken cooked in olive oil. I don't think you can fry chicken in olive oil. Because olive oil has a... Mock, please correct me if I'm wrong. Olive oil has a low heat threshold. And I think you need to heat oil. You need to heat oil high enough to cook chicken. Kaya masama mag-fry using olive oil. Yo, Valix! W Valix, you're teleporting to Twitch. Thank you for being here. Ngayon may kita mo na lahat ng kausap mo rito. That's true, mga forever chemicals, no? I'm greedy. I'll have both. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. Okay, chat. Drop the best roasted chicken that isn't your cooking. Come on. Drop the best roasted chicken. Commercially. Commercially speaking, what is the best roasted chicken? I think Rigolette's already said earlier, Mang Inasal. Chooks used to be good. Chooks used to be good, Romeo. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little different now. Dati diba ang slogan ng Chooks, masarap kahit walang sauce? And true enough, kahit wala talagang sauce yung Chooks to go, chef's kiss. Okay, so best roasted chicken, SNR, Kenny Rogers. Hey, that's a good answer. Senyor Pedro dati. Kenny's for Pau. Andoks. Tyson, as in Tyson, Tyson and Kaide, Tyson and... As in, chat, ano ulit yung name ni Tyson? Yung Valorant player? Tyson... name escapes me. What is the name of Tyson, the Valorant player? No, Kaide yung asawa niya. Tens. There you go, Tens. Jollibee barbecue chicken? That exists? Siguro yung... Yeah. What? Yo! Kailan to? Kailan to? Was this pre-Mang Inasal? Was this pre-Mang Inasal acquisition? Yeah, roasted isn't the same as grilled. Pinantapat nila sa Mang Inasal before they purchased it. Okay. Okay. Maybe, I mean, back then, right? Back then, to us, mukha lang pinantapat nila to sa Mang Inasal. But perhaps, behind the scenes, feasibility study na pala to. Siguro pinag-aralan ng Jollibee, no? Malakas kaya kung nagbenta tayo ng barbecue chicken, inihaw na manok? Malakas. Sabi nila, problemahin pa ba natin to? Bilhin na lang natin Mang Inasal. So maybe that was this, huh? I don't remember this one too, but crazy that once upon a time, Jollibee had this because this literally requires different chicken apparatus para lang lutuin to. Lechon Minok. Okay, wait. Before we forget, let's get names. Let's get names, chat. Kung wala pa kayo dito sa YouTube or sa Twitch, please press 1. Lumipat na kayo. And then please press 1 if gusto niyo sumali sa ating pa-shop Orange app. Baka magalit si TikTok. I don't wanna get our TikTok overlords mad. But we are giving away Orange app gift cards. 500, 100, 100. Tatlong winners. All you gotta do is press 1. No more, no less. This is, walang no strings attached. Literally, kailangan nyo lang lumipat dito. 1, and 2, just be a part of the Discord. Because that's how you're gonna DM me. That's how you're gonna DM me, chat. That's how I'm gonna know your details. Ayaw mo na, Bills? Alright, Bills. Sure? You can give it to a friend, a loved one. 1 for Mock and 1 for Pao. Got it. Okay, anyone else? Just press 1. Walang risk to. All upside for you. Okay? Forced evictee. Yes, he will have a second wheel tonight. Alright, forced evictee si Biels. Alright, Biels is out. Biels, can I take your place? So that in case you win, I can take the prize for myself. Is that okay? Oh my god! Frauds and scams! What the hell? We got suspended on TikTok, chat! 3 days! 3 days! 3-day suspension! What? No, I don't agree with this decision. What? My life does not contain this TikTok should allow content like mine. What? That's crazy. Three days! And we're gonna be having a guest tomorrow. Ay, nako. Anyway, just when I wanted to avoid our TikTok overlords getting mad. Yeah. We get, just tonight sana na happy tayo sa TikTok eh, no? Kasi marami tayong napapalipat. Yeah, Shopee voucher to. Orange app gift cards. Now that we can say it. Hopefully they restore access right away. Man, this sucks. This sucks, man. I can only go live October 25, 10:46. Yeah. Sana ano to? Sana ma-lift yung suspension right away. That sucks. Yeah, it's okay. It makes sense. It's not our first rodeo. Nangyari na rin to dati. Anywho, tulips or roses. Miriam Kiambao or Angel Oxin. Oh, they look really similar, huh? Pepperoni Hawaiian. No, TikTok's mad at us. Alright, let's move on. Let's look at Casual PH. Yun nga eh. Medyo agree yung nagbabantay ng account ko ngayon, Bills eh. By the way, Bills, for the longest time, TikTok ka, di ba? So happy na permanent ka nang lumipat. I asked God for food, He delivered. Amen. Jesus. How many times na ako na-ban ng TikTok? Couple of times. I think this has been the longest ban though. 3 days. Free po ba from Jesus yung food? Siguro, pero bread and fish. Bro, kanto nyo lang yung resto, umorder ka pa. Wait, how does he know that? Oo nga, no? Look at this, chat. Ito yung restaurant. No, ito yung rider. Ah, ito siya. Oo nga, no? Oo nga, no? Ito lang yung restaurant. Ito yung tirahan niya. Nagpa-deliver pa siya. Oh my God. I like that joke, Gabriel. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think I've heard that joke since bata ako. Busy kami. He took the wheel. Did your Coke turn into wine? Oh, tell me about it, Mock. Minsan check ko pa kung yung pick up ng Foodpanda mas makakamura eh. Alam mo yung tipo mag-order ako sa harapan nila. So kunyari nasa cafe ako. And I'm gonna open up my Foodpanda right in front of them. Check ko yung pick up. Kung pwede mag-pick up sa cafe na yon. And if mas makakamura pa ako sa Foodpanda app ko, if I pick up compared to ordering from the cafe, if I'm gonna take it out anyway, I'm gonna order through Foodpanda. Even if it just means a couple pesos. What do you mean by ibang naka-Panda Pro with voucher na di pwede for pickup? First time ko matuto mag-bike? Do you have a podcast or have you ever thought of starting one? No. I wish I knew how to do a podcast though. Feeling ko ang hirap kasi kapag mahirap ang podcast. It's glamorous, but it's actually very difficult to pursue. But I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it if I'm partnered with the right person para mag-podcast. I don't think I can do a solo podcast. Ubusan ng laway sa podcast, totoo. On the flip side, laway lang din ang puhunan mo kapag nagpa-podcast. You and I the same, Mok. Okay, first time matuto mag-bike. Sino dito hindi marunong mag-bike? Yeah. No. Press 1 if you know how to ride a bike. Press 2 if you don't. 1 if you know how to ride a bike. 2 if you don't. Three? You don't know? Okay, so a lot of us know how to ride bikes here. Yeah. It's really cool though, riding a bike. Too, because of what's AHD? What's AHD? Attention. I know. What's AHD? Attention hyperactive. ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Pag AHD, attention Okay, I don't know what AHD is. Okay. ADHD. Okay. 2 because of ADHD. 1, marunong si Pao, si Mok di marunong. Ju knows how to ride a bike. I learned how to ride a bike when I was a kid. And it's pretty cool how totoo yung kasabihan na you know the idiom, it's like riding a bike. You never forget how to. Once you learn it, you know how to for the rest of your life. Right? And I think that's applied to me more than once because I learned how to bike as a kid and I didn't bike for a long time. And then one day, I think I was in high school, I just decided to pick up a bike and I just immediately knew what to do despite not having gone on one for a very long time. Na-experience nyo rin ba yun? The whole idea of it's like riding a bike. Once you learn, you'll never forget. I mean, you're not gonna ride it as perfectly or as efficiently as when you actually learned to ride the bike and rode it regularly. Tapos, comparing that, natigil ka and then sumakay ka ulit ng bike. Magkaiba yun. But the point is, you're not gonna begin from nothing. Your body has a way of remembering things, I suppose. You can kind of pick up skates and okay, it goes further. Anything that has balance involved. Same, but in my mental state, I know alam ko pa rin. Sabi ni Valix. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Give it some time, you'll get the hang of it again, sabi ni Romeo. Have you ever... another experience that I've had that's very similar now that balance has been brought up. Chat, do you know what this is? Do you know what a balbo is? A balbo. This one. A balance board. Familiar with this, chat? Balbo. So, similarly, I learned how to use a balbo, I think sometime in 2016. 2016, learned how to use a balbo. And the next time I learned how to use a balbo was in 2020. So, I mean, the next time I used it, 2020. And ganun nga din. Gave it some time and naalala ko kaagad kung paano gawin. I'm no professional though. There are some people who can literally do tricks on this thing. For me, hanggang ito lang yung kaya ko. Ito na yung pinakakaya ko. Because some people, chat, they do all sorts of weird stuff on the balbo. Some of them, they put their feet together. Believe it or not. Ang sabi nila though, hindi malaki yung transfer neto. Hindi malaki yung transfer neto sa surfing. It looks like it's designed for surfers, and it looks like it will have a lot of transfer in terms of skill. But when I talk to people who knew how to surf, sabi nila not so much. What you can learn from this though is the discipline. The discipline of patience, practice, the discipline of practicing, yun yung pinakamatututunan from this. But in terms of balance, ibang-iba raw ang waves. So that's, I mean, I could, have asked the wrong people, but yun yung mga narinig ko sa kanila. It looks fun. It is fun. And you look cool when you do this, because it's a very intimidating setup. Right? It looks almost impossible to do. Pro tip, it's a lot easier than it looks. And once you learn it, it will take you an entire afternoon, at most. An entire afternoon to learn how to ride the balbo and get to this skill level. But once you do, chat, sobrang laking party trick niyan sa friends mo. May pang talent, hindi nga siya talent eh. I wish it could be a talent show. Okay, first time ko matutong magbike at 27. Never learned how to bike nung bata pa kasi inuna yung computer. Ngayon, binili ko motor ng kuya ko na big bike since di niya ginagamit. Nalimutan ko, need pala matuto magbike at balancing. So, intermittent for 3 days, nagto 2 to 3 hours ako ng practice. Anxiety talaga yung challenge. Thought na maraming tao nakakakita at baka i-judge ka. So mga 4 a.m. ako nagpa-practice. Proud to say nakaka-balance na ngayon at pedal within few meters. Never too old to learn. Kahit sumemplang many times at nagkasugat, worth it. Yeah. I have a story to tell. Quick one. I had a really bad bike accident. Sa may bahay namin, may pababang road. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, alright, I have a bike. I have a road that goes downwards. Sounds like a good time. Right? So that's what I did. I brought my bike all the way up. And mind you, yung slope netong road na pababa is steep enough that it's very difficult, almost impractical, to bike your way up. You're better off lugging your bike with you and dragging it all the way to the top kasi nga sayang sa effort mag-pedal pataas. So I ride the bike from the top and I began to notice na parang ang bilis ko masyado as I was going down. At one point, nawala yung paa ko from the pedals. And you already know, chat. You already know that when your feet end up not being on the pedals, it's just you praying to the Lord at that point. So I hit the brake. And I happened to have braked on the wrong wheel. Because back then, I did not know na kapag nagbabike ka pala, you hardly ever brake the you hardly ever brake the front wheel. What you brake is the back. Diba? Tama ba ako? Tama, diba? Or do I have it the other way around? You brake the back, not the front wheel. Because if you brake the front wheel, you're gonna get thrown off the bike. That's what happened to me. So, man, no scars from that though, luckily enough. But a lot of lessons learned from that very humbling experience. I never rode that bike again on that road ever since. Fun times, fun times. Congrats, OP. Huwag ka na magbike kahit may motor ka. I learned din when I was 27 pero nag-stop ako. Di pa ako marunong lumiko. I've been wanting to pick it up again. Kaya ko naman mag-balance basta diretso sa kawalang tao. Also, pwede ba mag-rent ng bike kahit training pa lang? I think baka likely to sino meron. Pero scars wala akong maalala. Or maybe one of the scars I have on my legs, yun. Di ko lang ma-recall. Yes, it was back-breaking for sure. I wish, but no, front-breaking siya. Congrats, OP. Oh, what? May subreddit na first time ko? Oh, meron. Joined na pala ako. First time ko mag-grocery galing sa sahod ko. Let's go. Upvote. Upvote, baby. Yeah. First time ko i-treat ang nanay ko to a 3-month all-in paid Europe vacation. Oh, that's so cool. Germany, let's go. France. This is also the France, right? The France. I don't know where this one is. Oh, it's in Rome. This one looks like it's in Rome. This is St. Peter's Basilica, right? So cool, man. One day. First time ko mag-out of the country mag-isa. Oh, this is in Taiwan. Taiwan. Sa Taiwan to. Vatican? Okay, Vatican pala yung kanina. I may be wrong. I was wrong, sorry. First time ko bumili ng expensive perfume. First time ko bumili ng mamahalin na sapatos. First time ko magka-phone. Tapos iPhone 15 agad. Baka matrigger natin dito, chat, yung mga naka-iPhone 17 eh. Naku po. Wag lang silang magsasalita, mga naka-iPhone 17 dito. Kilala na natin sila. Yeah. Oh, what? The breakdown of the Louvre heist? Yeah. I think more or less, may bagong information na ba? May bagong information na ba about the Louvre heist? I think it's still the same, right? Like, no new thing has happened since. Alright, let's check it out. Alam ko walang bago eh. May bago na pala.
30 minutes after the
I've seen this already.
Museum.
Yeah. I've seen this already. Basically, it's just a good illustration of what happened, but it's still a lot of missing information. 13 Pro Max the best. I think 11 Pros, chat. 11 Pros were built different. 11 Pros were built different. I think 13s were good too. I think the oddly numbered phones are pretty good. 11, 13, 15, 17. But I do have to say that the titanium for the 15 Pros and the 16 Pros, I think those were the most beautiful iPhones. To this day, most beautiful iPhones pa rin talaga yung titanium nila. It's just so unfortunate that they had to let go of the titanium. Is Stein still here? iPhone 15 Pro. Look at that, chat. Ganda. It's so beautiful. If you've ever seen one in person, the bare titanium, sobrang ganda talaga ng phones na to. These are the most aesthetically pleasing phones And then, of course, they had to revert back to aluminum with the 17s. And yes, it still looks nice. But in my opinion, nowhere as nice as the 15 Pros. Yep, apparently overheating issues with the 15 Pros. And with aluminum, it will better disperse the heat. Is iPhone 17 also aluminum? No, iPhone 17. What's the body of the iPhone 17? I'm pretty sure it's also aluminum already. Aluminum na rin, di ba? Has to be. Yeah, aluminum na rin. iPhone 17. Where's the compare iPhones? Compare iPhones. Compare iPhones. iPhone 17 Pro. iPhone 17. Yeah, there you go. Aluminum na. Aluminum. For better heat dissipation. Let's check if suspended pa rin tayo sa TikTok. Because I remember there was a time that they also unsuspended me within the same stream. I'm just really hoping it happens. Let's just double check. Yeah, I hear that the weaker parts of the iPhone 17 Pro, like this part here, scratches easily. Yeah, I've seen that too. Oh God, they did. Your live violated TikTok community guidelines. You are not able to participate in campaigns. Na-reject yata yung appeal ko. Man, that sucks. That's the theory. My foldables next year. But yeah. As far as the Louvre goes, nothing new. 11 Valix.
Some people hear about
30 minutes.
Okay. First time ko sa Athens. First time ko mag-laptop cleaning. First time ko maka-experience mahalin ng... Oh my God. First time ko ma-experience mahalin ng isang babae. Oh my God, chat. To be loved is to be seen. To be loved is to be heard. Red magic, as in yung mga cameras. More names, chat. More names. Sad that we're still suspended on TikTok. And for 3 days too, huh? Let's see. Sana ma-accept yung appeal. View details. Wala pa rin eh. It doesn't say if na-accept yung appeal. Wait, what? We reviewed your appeal and found that your live violates our community guidelines. Your live will not be restored. No, I'm not satisfied. I don't agree with the appeal result. What? Hold on, let me... I can't even message my handler. This is so lame. I guess we're all on our own right now. Wala talaga. What's this? Red magic. What phone is this? Red magic? Oh, it really is red magic. Red Magic Pro. $900. It's a $900 phone. Wow. ZTE yung brand? That's crazy. And then it's pure liquid cooling. These are the types of phones that will always get a lot of hype, huh? OLED display din yata.
There's actually flowing water inside of our smartphone. How did we do it? Let's find out. Behind me is the history of Red Magic's legendary cooling system. But the highlight of this generation, the Aqua Core, the customized micro pump that circulates liquid coolant throughout the micro channel. Today in Shenzhen, Red Magic is announcing the Red Magic 11 Pro and a lot more. In this launch event, we showcased a strong gaming lineup of new Red Magic tech.
That's crazy. Wait till one of the bigger brands steals the tech. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, man. Ang version ko ng Breakfast of Champions prepared by my girlfriend. Future wife. First time ko mapadpad sa subreddit na to. My girlfriend is not working right now kasi I encourage her to quit so she can focus on her licensure exam. What? Okay, this is a pretty long post, but wow. To be in love. Upvote. On her phone. Watermelon. Ganong katibay, ha? Oh! Let's go! Alright, let's try iPhone versus watermelon. I wonder if we're gonna get any of that. iPhone 7 watermelon case.
Hey guys, so I wanted to make a case out of a water here, like this, and if it doesn't fit, you know, you might need to make a slightly bigger incision.
What is going on here?
And what we're going to do is we're going to put the other side in, like that.
There you go!
And then we're going to get the tape, the gaffer tape, and you're gonna wrap it basically.
What happened here, man?
If you're watching this channel, and look at this. That is nice. So you can see we do have the case all in operation now, and the final thing is just to test it, you know, see the drop test durability, which we're going to check out. Let's have a look, shall we? I can't see any damage. iPhone durability.
Alright, there you go. That's a watermelon. Watermelon
There you go.
case. I don't know what I just watched, man. Taal volcano from above. Let's go. Okay. Anything else worth reading here? I think we can jump straight actually to our raffle by now. Grabe naman Pringles, 1/4 talaga ng kanyong empty. Is this true? I mean, the weight should still add up, right? The weight should still be what it says outside. Not worth it na rin ang lasa ng Pringles ngayon. By the way, did you know that Pringles are only flavored on one side? Did you know that? Pringles are only flavored on one side. The other side relies on the underlying chip to flavor the bottom portion. Yeah, apparently it depends on where the chips are made. So that's that. Yeah, I don't know if it's legit or not, but again, if the net weight is still the same, then it should still add up. Okay, chat. Let's get to it. let's get to it. Last call for those who may want to join our Wheel of Names for tonight's giveaway. We are going to be giving away 500, 100, and 100. Three gift cards to 3 winners. Aling burger to, Romeo? In-N-Out pop-up? Yeah, Alex, you're here. Wait, the In-N-Out? Di ba may... Sa Alabang ba yun? In-and-Out pop-up. Alam ko may pop... There you go. Alabang. Tama. Sa Alabang. Yeah. And disappointing daw? Let's see. Neil's Kitchen. No comments. I'll take the watch and bracelet. Damn, son. Damn, son. Look at that, chat. You can keep the In-N-Out band. I can take the watch and bracelet. God. I haven't seen it. Let's watch it. In-N-Out Alabang. Yes, you are included. Every year they have a pop-up chat. Did you know that? And then every year, dinudumog siya. And then the line would be 4 to 5 hours.
The line is so freaking long. I'm still getting my burger.
Wow. 1.5 hours. 2 hours.
Ano? Ano
Pag
ka?
may tiyaga, may In-N-Out.
Yay, thank you.
2.5 hours. Dude, where's the consumption shot? Bakit hanggang sa loob ka lang ng tindahan? Where is the consumption shot? Genie, where is the consumption shot? Taste test. Come on.
One out now. First time after 6 years, 7 years.
9 years.
This is double animal style.
Let's go. No fries, just chips. Imagine lining up for 2 hours. 2.5 for a burger. Has to be good.
Black sauce.
She looks happy.
Never wanna ask, bakit potato chips and not the thin fries? It would have been better.
Ooh. So yun, may parang critique na bakit hindi raw fries. In-N-Out. Yo.
Hi guys, it's 8.
Wendy's Philippines commenting, is it worth it?
30 a.m. and mag-gym ako sa Westgate. Sabi ko, titignan ko yung pila kung bearable ba yung pila ng In-N-Out. But apparently, there's more than 200 people on the line as
200 people, that's crazy. Okay, chat, let's do this. All right, roll call. If you are not here, then I'm sorry to say, but we have to go on already. Alex Biels CC June. Okay, June. Fish Fiend, Gabriel, John Kasash, June, Levi, LJ, Mock, Mio, Pau, Paulo Avida, Romeo, Stein, Valix, and Yel. Alright? Ito na ang final names natin. I will give you 30 seconds para humabol in case wala pa kayo. 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. SWG is here. Lagay ko na rin yung sarili ko. Ako papalit kay Bills, di ba? If Bills wins, that's me, chat. Nah, I'm kidding. Bills is out. Sabi niya, ano raw siya, wala raw siyang orange app. Wait. Yeah, wala raw siyang orange app. Okay, ready? Ready? Sakto yung kay SWG. Okay, looks like we're good. Ito na ang final list of names natin for tonight. Good luck, everybody. At 6. No. At 7. At 7 names, we will bring out the Wheel of Names. Okay? At 7, we will bring it out. And then we're gonna proceed to play the game with the finalists. Okay? Let's just set up our second wheel as well. Okay. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to... What's 68 divided by 4? 17 participants. Let's play. Yo! What do you mean ibang knocked up? Stein! Thank you for joining. Move on. 16 left. Romeo, don't worry, chat. Don't leave just yet. If you say the right words, if you know what the magic words are, baka ma-resurrect pa kayo ng matitira sa mga finalists mamaya. Romeo, thank you for joining. Down to our top 15. Gabriel, it's nice to see you here. I think I haven't seen your name all that much. Sana mas magkita pa tayo. Thank you for joining, Gabriel. CC, thank you for joining. Wait, anong gusto mong nickname? Online nickname, CC. CC Gonzalez. How about, I think I had a friend before, Gonzi yung nickname niya. Dahil Gonzalez yung apelido niya. Gonzi. Yun yung nickname niya. Valix, you're on the wheel. The magic word, we don't know. We don't know, but it will happen. If you hang out long enough, CC, you might know what to say. Gonzi, okay. Gonzi, thank you for joining. We move on. Paulo D, thank you for joining. You have been eliminated. Last 14. Goodbye, Yel. Thank you for joining. Last 13. That went right for you, Mock. Thank you for joining, Mock. Last 10. Last 10. Daming tawa ni Levi. Thank you for joining, Valix. We're down to our last 9. 2 left. Wait, I should start taking notes already. I should start taking notes. Number 10 si Valix, diba? Si Valix. All right. Number 9. Again, we'll only take the top 7, chat. Number 9. No, don't buy it, Levy. Don't buy it. June. Thank you for joining. Number 8. Ito na ang huling matatanggal. Everybody else will be included in the second wheel. But I will still do a roll call, okay? Levy, you are number 8. So now what I'm gonna do is call everybody that's left on the wheel to find out if you are still present. Because if not, itong mga names natin dito ang papalit sa inyo. Alright, so this is our top 7. I need to know if you're here. Press 1. Alex, Fishfiend, John Casash, Lost One, Mio, Paulo Avida, and SWG. Okay, Paulo, John Casash is here. Fishfiend is here. Alex, LJ, Mio, Paulo Avida, and SWG. LJ is here. Mio is here. Mio is here. Alex, Paulo Avida, and SWG. Alex, Paulo Avida, and SWG. Press 1. Press 1 if you are here. SWG just typed though. Alex is here. Okay, Alex is here. Yan, SWG is here. Paulo Avida, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm sorry, Paulo Avida, you're not here. Therefore, our boy Levy will take your place. Alright, ito na ang top 7 natin. 3 of these people will be winning our Shopee gift cards. I can say Shopee now because we're banned on TikTok already. So it's not like they can do anything about it, right? Okay, ito ang top 7 natin. They will also be playing sa ating second wheel. Good luck! charity luck no? Good luck to everybody. Good luck to our top 7. John, Fishweed, LJ, Mio, Alex, SWG, and Levy. Here we go. First one to be removed. Well, not removed, but to be put up against the second wheel. We have Alex. Alex, are you ready para sa ating second wheel? You ready, Alex? All right, it's a G from Alex. All right, Alex, I guess this is where your journey temporarily ends. But for now, kailangan mo mambuhay ng isa pa. Alex, who will you choose to resurrect? Chat, ito na ang chance niyo umapila kay Alex kasi siya ang may power na buhayin kayo muli. Make yourselves known in the chat right now. Make yourselves known in the chat and spam your reason. Because Alex will only choose one. Alex will only choose one to resurrect sa mga ating previously eliminated. New here, make it memorable. Oh, Christian here, Romeo, ang mga uma-appeal. But Alex, at the end of the day, it's your choice. So, make that choice. Gonzi Cutie. Is that what the C is for? Cutie pala ibig sabihin nun? LJ din ba wala sa wheel? Oh, LJ2 isn't on the wheel. LJ! Alright. Nabuhay si LJ. Nabuhay si LJ. Still got 7 on the wheel, chat. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Oh, wait. Oh, teka lang. Wait, hold up. Wait. Yeah, LJ isn't even gone. Yeah, LJ isn't even gone. LJ is part of the top 7. Wait, what? Siguro di ko napansin kasi nakabuo to. Ayan. Yo! LJ isn't even part of the ones who got eliminated. Na-double yung chance. Mock na lang daw. Alright. Whoa! Mock is back. No, nobody likes that decision. Oo nga. Bakit si LJ bakit nagpe-pray? Lucky emote daw. Okay. Kanina, that's my boy yung sinabi. Ngayon, that's my girl. Okay. Here we go. I want the drama. Here we go. Alright, SWG. SWG. Here we go. Are you ready for the second wheel? Okay. Here we go. Looks like SWG is present. Let's rock. Nobody's going anywhere, chat, because Mock is now eliminated. No, wait, no, sorry. SWG is eliminated. But SWG has to pick one person on the wheel. SWG, who is it gonna be? Wala na si SWG. Pero kailangan niya pumili ng isa. Who is it gonna be, chat? Who is it gonna be, SWG? Sino ang ibabalik mo dito sa ating wheel? May nagsasalita dito. Dalawang nagsasalita dito. We have Paolo from YouTube and Gonzi from Twitch. I've never seen that emote before from Twitch. Romeo also, umaapila dito sa YouTube. Who's it gonna be? Let's go for the Maharilikang Delata. We have Romeo back. All right. Let's keep this going. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Itong kaninang nagdadasal na doble tuloy yung pangalan. LJ, are you ready? Ready. LJ, what's it gonna be for you? Is it going to be... Ooh. Whoa! 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 Akala ko elimination. Yun pala, double elimination. LJ, who are we gonna be removing? Bilang double kill, sino ang tatanggalin nating isa pa? Ito ang listahan mo, LJ. Si Volt. Fish Fiend, who are we gonna be removing? LJ, sino ang matatanggal? Is it gonna be Fish Fiend, John, Levy, Mock, Mio, or Romeo? wala, LJ. But you have to pick one, and it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful for the person to be removed. May hashtag dito bigla. Sino tiga Twitch sa mga yan? I think si John. John, taga Twitch ka ba? John, lipat ka dito sa YouTube. I don't think you should say anything, John, at this point. Christian daw, walang Twitch. Okay. Why no to Mega? Oh! Don't eliminate me, please. Sabi ni John, please don't. Alright, LJ, who's it gonna be? You gotta pick one. One to eliminate. Mega sardines ba? Grabe, megas ang sa alam ko mega yata ang pinakamalakas na mega ba or ligo ang baka 555. Ano ang number 1 sardine sa Pilipinas? LJ, you gotta decide. Who's it? Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. Who's it gonna be? Sa listahan natin na to. Oh my God. What if it was ito. What if kaya, no? Mag-wheel ako sa end go. Okay, that's fair. Quote unquote. I mean, what if LJ suddenly decides to remove Levy, huh? That would be a thing. Bagong rivalry yun. Don't do that. All wheels hate me. Wait, I'm trying to make sense of what was mentioned earlier. Ano yung air fryer comment dito? Air fryer comment? What's with the air fryer? Nor pork cubes, 600 grams. Ano yung unlock the new cheat code? 5 years for an air fryer is not a bad deal. Sobrang solid nun kung tumagal siya ng 5 years. By the way, SWG, andito si Tisay kanina. I'm not sure if she's still here though. Pero sayang di kayo nag-abot ni Tisay. Super cute background music. Yeah, dito si Tisay kanina. Nagko-comment siya sa mga Reddit threads as we were having a read-through. Sorry, fish feed. Mukhang nag-wheel nga talaga si LJ. Alright, fish feed. You have to say goodbye. Because you are now officially out. Alright. The battle is now among the 5 remaining people. Only 2 left to be eliminated. John, Levy, Mock, Mio, and Romeo. Good luck to the 5 of you. And without further ado, let's roll. Mio! My friend Mio, are you ready for the second wheel? Mukhang ready na siya. Kinakabahan at umiiyak na siya. So let's get right to it. Mio, let's spin! Have mercy. Gagana ba ang have mercy? Mukhang, oo, gagana ang have mercy. Mio, congratulations, but you're alive. All right, let's keep going. Gumana. Okay. So, Mio, you get to stay on the wheel again. Top 5 is still intact. Let's spin. Mio, are you ready again? Yeah. Oh my God. Mio, maybe you have to whip out the Have Mercy card again. It might just work. Mio, here we go. Good luck. Ito ang second wheel mo. Iba talaga ang Mio na to. Good luck, Mio. What's it gonna be for Mio? What's it gonna be for Mio? What? Oh my goodness, Mio. Mio, oh my God, chat. Baka gumagana nga yung Have Mercy. Alright, Mio. Looks like you're still in the top 5. Let's rock. Galing mo dun, Mio. Galing mo dun, Mio. Alright, we have Mock this time. Mock, are you ready? Paging Mock. The second wheel is locked and loaded. Good luck, Mock. Got it, LJ. Looks like, Mock, dito nagtatapos ang journey mo. Thank you for joining, Mock. We have our top 4. We will still keep our double kill there because if mapunta sa double kill, hindi naman nagtatapos yung journey ni Mock. More like at this point na eliminate siya pero malay natin baka ma-resurrect ulit si Mock. So what's gonna happen here is that our top 4 will still go onto the second wheel. And once umabot sila sa second wheel, meron pa rin tayong double kill. Whoever, if mapunta tayo sa double kill, kung sino man yung mapipili ng taong napunta sa second wheel, yun ang magiging third placer natin. And then, that's when we remove the double kill as an option dito sa second wheel. Okay? Hope that's clear. Sa ngayon, let's spin the wheel. And also, sabi ni LJ, check ko raw yung messages sa Discord. Got it, LJ? Let's spin! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me just check LJ's comment. Oh, okay. Legit yung spin. Legit yung spin ni LJ earlier nang napunta kay Fish Fiend. Okay. Alright. That's clear. It was a legitimate spin from LJ's end. Now, Levy, are you ready to move on to the second wheel? Are you ready, Levy? I'm not gonna remove your name yet because we don't know what the second wheel holds. Let's just get this over with. All right, Levy, good luck. Don't forget, there is a 1 in 4 chance for all of these options, including Second Life. Chat, Levy is not going down without bringing someone down with him. We've been through this before. Levy, you have to pick one person to bring down with you. Also, my bad. Hindi pala matatanggal ang third placer. Ang matatanggal dito will be our fourth placer. So, dito na natin tatanggalin ang double kill. Who is going to be removed? Who is going to be removed? Pwede i-advance yung double kill. Is it gonna be Mio? Hold up. No, I am right. I am right. Whoever is going to be removed here will be third place. Whoever is going to be chosen by Levy will be third place already. Yeah, third place na. Third place na. Yung chat, parang walang ang nakita lang dito, I give him 1 minute. That's it. I think na auto-censor ng YouTube. Kapag si John hindi lumipat sa YouTube in 1 minute, I will pick him. Oh my God, John! John, you have to come over to YouTube or else ikaw yung pipiliin. Oh my God! My YouTube is CI Benipayo. It's the same. It's the same. What is this madness? Ayaw umalis ni Levy nang walang chaos. Oh my God. You gotta open up the YouTube CI Benipayo. I live for the drama. I love the drama. Alright. Tapos nag-ads. Yes, may ads. May ads yun. Yeah, and it's unskippable too. But I think you can comment. I think you can comment already. Don't skip the ads. 20 seconds. Oh my God. Let's go, John. Oh, he made it. He made it. He made it. He made it. How are we sure it's you? We'll know. We'll know. I mean, okay, there you go. Alright, so who's gonna be removed? Is it gonna be somebody else? Or were you planning something evil, Levy? Oh, okay. I still pick John. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, John. Okay. John, welcome to YouTube, brother. John, anything to say? All right, thank you for subscribing. All right, so John. Okay, so si John ay na-eliminate pero siya ay ang ating third placer. Let me just write that down, chat. Lagay ko lang dito na si John ang ating third placer. John 100 Shopee. There you go. More specifically, by the way, para sa ating mga future winners, John, Mio, and Romeo, please send me a DM on Discord so that I will be able to send you your raffle. All right, we're down to the final two. It's a battle between two Mios. Isang Romeo at isang Mio. Good luck. Pampadagdag ng kaba, gawin lang nating 25 seconds ang ating spinner. May the best, may the luckier individual win. Good luck, Mio and Romeo. Yeah, John, you won. I'll hunt your name, Levy. Oh my God. Levy, you have a target at your back now. Bumalik ka agad sa Twitch si John eh. Alright, here we go. Romeo, Mio, maghawak kamay na kayo. This might be it. This might just be it. It's still going. The wheel is still going. Alright, it's Romeo. It's Romeo here. But we also have to consider that we still have a second wheel which can change the name of the game. Okay? Hold on. Let's just... there you go. So we have Second Life. Resurrect. Double kill and eliminated. There you go. Good luck, Romeo. Here we go. All right, SWG. Thank you for dropping by as always. What is it gonna be for you, Romeo? Are we okay? Romeo. Wait. Hold up. Resurrect shouldn't be part of this, right? Yeah. Resurrect shouldn't be part of this as well. Kasi winners na to eh. So it's either Second Life or eliminated lang, right? Yeah. Okay, my bad. We should be removing that. Okay. Remove all inputs. So it's basically just eliminated or Second Life. Okay. Na make someone else win. si Levi nasa villain arc niya na. Okay. Again, sorry for that wrong spin. Second Life or eliminated. 50-50 chance, Romeo. Good luck. All right. Here we go. It's still on between these two. Romeo versus Mio. Here we go. May pag-asa pa ang maling. That's funny, LJ. Who is gonna be called onto the wheel next? Naku po! Si Mio naman this time ang tinawag ng ating wheel. So Mio, are you ready? I thought it was gonna be Romeo. Look at where it is. Right, chat? But we follow whatever the result says. So si Mio ang nasa wheel na natin ngayon. Good luck, Mio. Any words? There you go. Have mercy daw. St. Carlos. Good luck, Mio. Oh my God! Oh my God! I am so sorry, but the game isn't over yet. All right, let's go. Aabot na ng 3 AM. Because technically, it's a 50-50 chance either way. So I think it's like a 25% chance. 50% chance talaga na ma-eliminate ka. In both scenarios. Yeah, it's 25. Okay, so it's a 25% chance it becomes Mio and eliminated. 25% chance it's Mio and Second Life. 25% chance it's Romeo and eliminated. And 25% chance na si Romeo and Second Life. I think that's the combinatorics, di ba? Okay, Mio and Romeo, good luck. Bato pick na lang. Good luck. Nako po. Mio. Mio, you are now on the second wheel again. Wala pa tayong winner, pero baka ito na yun. Mio, malakas ang have mercy mo. Romeo, malakas din ang maling mo. Kaso ang tanong, sino ang magtatagumpay? Ang ating have mercy ba or ang ating maling? Saint maling. Good luck! Oh man, it's not over till it's over. Oh man, so I guess we're spinning again. Okay. It is what it is. Paikutin ulit natin ang wheel. For the third time in a row. Mio, any final words? This may be it, but we don't know. This may be it, Mio. Good luck. Sus na talaga. Good luck, Mio. Gagana pa ba ang have mercy for the third time in a row? We have a 50-50 chance according to the stats. I'm sorry. Third time's the charm. Or rather, third time's the unluck. I'm sorry to say, but at the same time, congratulations to our grand winner, Romeo. Romeo for being our top one with our 500 Shopee, and then also at the same time, ang ating Mio na nanalo ng 100 sa Shopee. Maling for the win! Let's go! Yun na pala no? Yeah, I know, Mio. You made it all the way till the end and you fought really hard. Okay, so that is that, chat. We have Romeo, Mio, and John as our winners for tonight. Congratulations to the three of you. Change my name to Boy Maling. Sobrang swerte ng Maling. Still ridiculous how I'm the runner-up for the fourth time. Sa next raffle no? Alright, congratulations again, Romeo. For everybody else, thank you for tonight's stream, chat. I will now be focusing on our HLA live stream the other day. I have to go work on that. But for now, this is where the stream ends. I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, cross fingers for some miracle. TikTok unbans us. Because that really sucks, man. TikTok is a big help in making strangers see our stream. But at the same time, well, wala naman tayong magagawa dun. So we only focus on the things that we can control. Want to give a huge shout out to the following people. If I'm not mistaken, for tonight, it's just Gio. Thank you so much, Gio, for that TTS. Also, thank you to our mods. I think, if I'm not mistaken... Oh! It's okay. None of the mods also dropped by tonight. Where are the mods? They must be very, very busy. Live muna ulit sa Facebook. Pwede, ano? Para at least tatlo. But let's see. Yeah, Gio did TTS. And thank you for tonight, chat. Let's look at our top 10. We have LJ, Romeo, Mio, Mock, Alex, Desai, Biels, Fishfeed, Levy, and Christian. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I have Discord, John. Our Discord is bit.ly/joinbenifab. I'll see you again tomorrow, chat. And this time tomorrow, we will be having Ingrid on. So, please be very welcoming. And please also be at your worst behavior. Yeah, kakasali mo lang, John? Okay. Wait, where's Baby Zach? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, Zach. Hey, Baby Zach. Yeah. Hi, baby. Yeah, baby was here. Next raffle, please let Levy. I have no control there. Oh, GG, Slirio. Okay, chat. Have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Baby Zach. Bye, Mock. LJ, Lirio, Romeo, congrats again. Yel, Alex, June, John Cash, Valix, Gonzi, Gio, Smooth, Peanut, Pupper. That's about it. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Bye. Thank you.